Oh, hey guys. How are we? Welcome back to the Corruption series. My name is B-Dub. I didn't even see you there. Basically today we are just finishing up this area here. So I've upgraded basically all these blocks underneath these, all to second level concrete, just to, you know, make this structurally sound. And, you know, I can't get back to them and upgrade them now unless I break these and then go underneath and upgrade them. So this is what I've been doing last night and also the night before, just, you know, to fill in some time while we can. So I wanted just to put like a little bit of a you know, nice edging on this. Also, this is going to be what breaks, you know. I can see that this is breaking, or, you know, a block will drop out when I'm shooting it, you know, knowing that I'm doing a lot of damage to this area. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier than trying to make this all lumpy and the ground all messed up and stuff. So I think what I'll do is just carry on with this for a bit, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, well that has been all upgraded. We are ready to get on with our day. So, what we will do today is we'll go hand in the quest from the apartment building from last night. That's a good start. Let's just dump out all of this stuff here that I don't need. Do we have any more cement mixing? We do. That's a good amount of cement too. I'll chuck that in there, and I will chuck the farm plot up here for now. We have had some extra ones overnight as well, which is very nice. We got 55 plots, and we will end up doing that, but at this stage we will just pause on that one. I need to chuck away this clay that I dug up. One reason for the clay was, one reason for me upgrading that area was actually to get clay. So this is extra on top of the farm plots which I made, which is very nice. We're going to chuck some more iron in here and a little bit more clay, because what I want to do in here, I need the wood. I need to chuck on some amount, and we're going to go sheets. So we're going to put some iron sheets down. How many do I think I'll need? We're going to go with, you know, 70 sheets. It's very expensive, but we're going to need them. We're going to need them. So we'll just chuck this on for another, you know, 20 odd minutes. It says 9 minutes here, but we are going to be filling this up. Maybe put a half of that in. That should be about right. Anyway, we'll chuck that in here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of some of these frames as well. And, you know, let's go put all this stuff away in the correct boxes. That should be in that one there. And we have the final one here, which is this one here, and there's no more room for the repair kits. We do have to go through this at some stage to, yeah, this is full and we need to work out what we're selling. I do want to do a big sell at some stage, so we will look at doing that. You know what? That takes 3 seconds. That takes 12. We'll wait here for 12 more seconds, get rid of that. Alright, that is done. My food and my water are okay. I mean, they will go down here shortly, I bet. And then, you know, by the time I get to the next area, we'll be like, oh, I'm real hungry, but we won't worry about that. But I think this little area is starting to look really good now. You know, I can start putting other stuff out here, which I know is going to be a bit more protected. So we'll just see how it all goes. Anyway, we'll go ahead and this quest in, and I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we are at the trader. Wrecked, and we're going to hand the quest in.
Here's your reward.
Oh, what do we want? What do we want? So sniper rifle, very good. Obviously, you know, hard hitting, you know, so on and so forth. Big dollars too. Military armor, not so much, but it is depending on if you're going to spec that way. If you're going to be more military and run light armor, this is the way to go. I'm going to stay with heavy armor, so I'm going to go for money. I'm going to be old money grubbers over here. And we're going to go for the sniper rifle. It isn't the best, but you know what? It's good enough. So let's have a look what it's going to give us.
You'll do
He's got
what
factory
you're told.
large,
I've got just the
apartment
job for
brick
a
floor, so the
simpleton
same
like you.
quest, which maybe we might redo stuff like that.
What
We're
is
gonna
it?
do
You
this one
better
here.
not fuck this up.
We might
or I'll
not do it
cut your
today. I don't think we
goddamn
will.
throat.
You need to shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Yeah, we're not going to do it today, but that is alright. We'll just get the quest for next time. SMG. It's nice to have one actually offered. It's a good replacement for the pistol. Uses the same pistol ammo, but it shows that we are getting up there and we are just getting the slightly better loot now. Solar cell, which is nice. Shotgun turret. That's also nice. What else we got here? Luckily Looter Volume 4. 5 more lead and loot. I'm gonna buy that. Because I need to get as many books as I can. And that is one of the ones I don't have, and you know, it's worth getting. Lucky Looter, maxing out Lucky Looter is good. He's got some food here. I'm gonna take the stock. I'm actually not gonna take the rest. I'm gonna take the meat because the meat comes in handy. But everything else I'm good on. I think I'm good on potatoes as well, so I won't bother for now. Anything else in here? Wasteland Volume 3. I had a chance to harvest acid from cars, medical equipment, and acid barrels. I've had a little bit of a look up on the acid barrels before, and I don't think they exist anymore. They just left this in. So anyway, I will get rid of these. Buy that so I can use that, and we can see how we go for that. But everything else looks pretty good.
Shit,
Thank
man,
you, Trader
I
Rick.
treat you that good, and you don't even
Get the lamb, get the beef, get the chili, get the stock. Everything else can eat a fat one. And we are going to read this and see what we get. Nope, we don't get anything. And 5 more lead and loot. Don't get anything in that one. Let's have a look at them quickly and see what we got. Lucky Looter, we need 2 more. Ammunition and food. And then enemies have a higher chance to drop loot, which is nice. And the Wasteland Treasures, 6 of 7. Add a small chance to harvest honey from trees. And then we can get military fibers. Military fibers are only really going to be good for the light armor stuff, which is not what I'm running this time. Alright guys, so we are going to head over to a POI, which I'm not going to tell you about just yet. We're just going to turn up there. And we'll just hit it and see how it goes. It's something that I haven't done so far, so let's go do that POI. Alright guys, we are here at the POI, the mystery POI. Can anyone guess what it is? Just by looking at this. Comment down below and let me know if you knew which POI it was before I showed you. So we are at Bob's Boars / Carl's Corn / Grace. This is the giant boar. The interesting one. The giant boar. So first off, at this POI, the location's a little weird. You look here, there's a road that goes here and a road that goes here, but the front of the POI is here. It's very weird that none of it is really touching the POI. I mean, you could technically say this here, but besides the point, it is a little bit of a weird POI setup. So I just thought I'd show you the kind of like weird location that we're in. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's go see if we can find Grace. This is her little her pen. And when I say little, it's very large, and I guess you'll see why later on. Got a regular sized trough though, so a little interesting, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we've got a couple of animals in here. I felt like doing this one because I think we are past the point of getting this one as a quest. And you know what, I really wanted to do this one. Hello boar, are you going to attack me? Probably if I attack you first, right? Let's try and take a right swing at him and see if it will hurt him enough. Nope. There we go. I didn't want to, you know, shoot him straight in the head. Reason for that was, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, I should do some testing on it. But basically, you lose some of the meat, and I just didn't want to lose the meat, you know? The meat is too good, especially from the pigoos. So yeah, no, we don't need clothing. Unfortunately, this one we do have to shoot him, but we will see if this one is attracted to me at all. You attracted to me? No, maybe I'll just do this. There we go. So you lose the head. I'm pretty sure you lose some of the meat too. I could be wrong, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get looting here. Let's get through all this. Look at all the goodies that you get here. I should have brought a knife. This would have been perfect for a knife. Let's have a look through these. Have a stab at these and see how much we get. And put Piggy here. I don't think he can get out, but I want him to die close-ish to. There we go. I want to get him close to this, so that means I can get in there and get the meat still. I'm trying to be smart about this, because I think this is steel. Yeah, 2.5, and then I could get rid of that, but I think that you have to... Hello, sir. Let me get a screenshot of that. That's perfect. There's not normally a pig right in your doorway, right? I have to get a screenshot of this. Oh, no. No, I don't. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. Can't close the door. Can't close the door. Oh, just in time. Piggo doesn't like me. You don't have to like me, buddy. Jeez, he gave me a bit of a fright. I was hoping to get a nice little screenshot there, but completely missed it, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go upstairs. I don't expect him to be right there, so, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Alright. Let's get loot in the kitchen. Loot in the kitchen. I don't need the pot, but I'm going to take it and then scrap it into iron, because raw materials is beautiful. Alright, let's... Yeah, we're getting some alright stuff here. We're getting some slightly better stuff than we used to. And I wanted to scrap this pot to give it iron. And I was just waiting for him to jump out at me. Oh, I have to swing at him before I can swap this. And got him. This one, unfortunately... Oh, there's another one here. We're not going to give him a chance to make his move first, so we will swap glass. Oh, why am I trying to loot him for? I try to like swap glasses to loot him, but you can't loot a pig. Not like that. We're not playing some old school stuff. Oh, there's a little secret in there, which we'll get to later. Let us jump and get this loot though. Maybe I was thinking about getting that loot, so that's what I got. I don't know. You know, I'm not worried about the these little things are fast little buggers. I'm not overly worried about getting the experience. It's just easier to stay with what that is. Alright, so we are down here. Is this different to... No. Oh, it's next door. I forgot there's two. It's two sides to this POI. It's actually a really cool POI. I really like it. I think they've done really well with it. How they've made kind of like two houses, but... Oh, Grace escaped out the window. Maybe that's what happened. No, I like the POI because it's... they've done it smartly, because, you know, they can have two different houses, but then they also can join them a little bit. Which is what they've done. Calm down. No need for it. You're making too much noise. Alright. Anything there? Anything there? No. Let us loot this room here too. The old chem station. Oh, almost looted that. Don't want to loot it. Alright, there we go. I want to try and get everything with my good glasses, you know. You gotta. I gotta get the best loot possible. It's all about the good loot. Let's swap over to this. Alright, it's easy. Hey, we can't go that way, which means we go this way and out a window. This must be in Grace's little pen before she got too big. Maybe. Spoiler alert. So that is where I just was. This is where I am going. And oh, hello. She's just waking up over in that corner. Didn't say a word. Just silently woke up. And we will take this bed. Because, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Do mattresses give you... Mattresses give you nothing. Zero. 0 goodies. Okay, so we got some more piggies up here. Swap over to this. We are going to attract this piggy to this. Try not to hit his head, but sometimes you can't help that. I think this POI is very cool for there's multiple reasons, but we will I'll show you in a minute. Get rid of the pigoo first. See, it was only one shot, so I feel like when I hit him in the head, it takes their meat away. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's no other reason why he was, you know, 1 shot rather than 2 shots. Same with that one there. I could be wrong, maybe I did too much damage to his body and that's why, I don't know. Anyway, with this one here, you're like, oh, well, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? And then you realize that they actually made a parkour challenge for you. Not like a full parkour, but I think what they should do is, that's a very cool way of doing things. Like, I think that's what they should do in some of the other POIs, you know? Make you work out how to get through the POI. Sure, could you, could you just break through all the POIs? You know, like, oh, I want to get through here. You know, like, sure, could you do that? Yeah, 100%. But I think, like myself, I very much enjoy following the road. You know, finding out where it goes, finding out the, you know, little tricks and stuff like that. And I think that is very cool in a POI like we got. That is another reason why I enjoy this POI quite a bit. Is the kind of like the start, I guess, of them thinking outside the box, which they already have thought out of the box on a lot of things. But I just think that you know, adding some extra parkour stuff into the POIs would be very cool. Where I think Grace is a very good example of multi, I guess multi kind of experience, I guess would be the term, for this POI. And I'll explain a little bit more later on. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen this POI before. But yeah, it's definitely a different experience when you run through the whole thing. Alright, anything up here? There is. We will jump up her. And can I jump up here without ruining myself? Here we go. Oh, a little weapons bag. Give me something good. And you didn't. And you didn't. So I will get down the stairs here to that second level, but I'm going to break out here. Probably these walls are weaker than that, I'd say. Don't say anything. Alright, let's load all my stuff into the bike. It's not going to be fully, but hang on, let's scrap this, throw this away. Don't need that. Dump some more stuff in there. And let's head back up. Let's head back up. Go. Probably need... Can I? Oh, I can jump that high. I don't think I could. I didn't kill her yet. Just give her a good smacking on the leg. Oh. Did I kill her? I don't think I got experience from her. I have to go back and have a look. Alright, let's clear out this top floor, I guess, before we go down. Nothing decent in here. Trash bin, maybe. Yep. Get rid of that. Shovel the cement. Cement's nice. I'm starting to get not low on it, but I am getting lower on it. Due to actually starting to craft all the cement, which you saw me pick out earlier on, which is nice. I like having all the cement. Yeah, this is starting to get real crazy now. So I will just double check here because I don't want to ruin myself here. Harvest 2 items from wild plants or crops. Craft seed. Okay, so we get 2 now, and then this one is 3. The reason why I am saying that is because even though these are man planted, I want to... This is super corn, and I need to get as much as I can because... Please don't get in here. Please don't get in here. How did you break that? Broke it behind me. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Because Supercorn is a rare entity in this game. Because I am playing on a random generated map. The problems with that is I may never get a Supercorn. You can get them from Grace, which is this POI here. I may be able to get them from the trader. Maybe, but I can't say for sure. I have never got them myself from a what do you call it, from a trader, so that's where I'm like, maybe it doesn't exist, but there's a lot of things in this game which I never knew about either. So even now, you know, I've played a lot of hours on it, 2,000 hours or something, yeah, I don't know myself if I've seen everything yet, you know, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. It's a lot of hours, but the only maybe in one of the duo series, I'd only just worked out that you could get piercings. Never seen piercings in, like, you know, 1,300 hours of playing this game. So it's interesting. You do still find stuff. So here we go. We come downstairs. I don't think there's anyone in this area. So these are Supercorn also, which is nice. So I'll at least get enough so I can start replanting. But yeah, I'm just very lucky that I have a Grace slash Bob Boars Cow's Corn POI. I don't know what the actual term for it is. I should probably work that out. But yeah, I don't know. Here we go. I'm just going to swap to this. Here's 2. Here's 4. But yeah, I am just happy that we've got one. Supercorn's not really good for anything. It used to be really good for eating. And then they patched it so it's basically only good for glue. But it's just nice to have a rare item, you know. It's not a very common item, so anyway, let's get on with this. Alright, we've cleared out all of this, and let's move on to the next area. I will... I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. Now, I can eat this. I'm just trying to work out whether I leave this place or whether I carry on. I don't have enough room really to carry on, but I am slowly getting rid of stuff I don't need. I might have enough. We'll see. I mean, let's have a look through this next door and we'll see how much loot. I can't remember the loot situation in this POI. I know roughly everything, but I don't know all the things. I don't know what the PI will bring you for loot, so I just don't want to overburden myself here. Come on. There we go. And see what happens here. Alright. We definitely have all this stuff, so we're fine with collecting all these goodies. We just have to work out. I can loot this. What? Because I'm gonna have to go out before I loot the final. Alright, I decided I think what I'll do is we'll head back up. Alright, we are at the tunnel. I will head down here. I know it's safe so far. And if you couldn't work out this, like, this is such a bait. Like, you look at, like, oh, there's a bit of wood here. Okay, cool. And just like that, they want you to run basically over and get that backpack for this reason here. Now, I'm going to try and run around here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and trigger... I don't know if it's going to. Hopefully it doesn't make me... There we go. And now there is a little lady over here, which is a little hard to see, but if you haven't worked out already, her name is Grace. She's a big-ass pig. She is a big-ass pig, and I don't really want to jump down there with her because she's scary. If that doesn't yell scary to you, I don't know. She's a big-ass pig that I can lay multiple rounds into her. And well, that was just 6 into her and nothing. She just keeps going. She's like the Energizer Bunny. Alright, well, carry on. Keep bashing on that. Keep bashing on that, Grace. And we got her. She messes some boys up. I'll just say that. She is a large pigoo. Gives you a fair amount of meat. Yeah, she's a tank, man. She is a tank. But anyway, that's why this is called Grace. Basically, what's happened is she's escaped somehow, come down, maybe tunneled down here, and she's hiding out underneath the POI, which is a cool addition in. You know, like I know that was a little baity to come down here, and like I saw it, but for new players, they probably didn't realize, and they'd probably run straight across and fall down. And then they get stormed by a pig. So they kind of do troll you a little bit. I think having like that and then some parkour and all that stuff into a POI, I think that's really cool. I think they've done a really good job with the POI. I don't think there's anything under these. I'm just gonna also get some extra stamina back. But yeah, overall, I think this POI is a great POI. I think, like I said, put a little bit more parkour into maps. I think that would be really cool. It's not really a thing in this game. There's a little bit, don't get me wrong, there is a little bit of like, you know, if you jump to here, jump to here, but I think if you like purposely do it, make people like, okay, this POI is specially parkoured, and so you have to be good at doing parkour to do it, then I think that would be a cool addition to the game, you know, make people specialize in, you know, you could take because in here you have got parkour. Look at this. So you can do fewer moves, but mostly you are just used to falling on your face. Increase safe fall distance by 1 meter, reduce stamina cost of jumping by 10%. And then as you start putting some more in here, increase safe fall distance by 2 and jump 1 meter higher. So like as you start going up, and you can jump 2 meters higher. So you can jump 3 blocks. You can jump that height, which is ridiculous. But I think that's the cool thing, is making people kind of like, you need to be able to do parkour or like build, like be smart about. Like some people don't carry blocks around like I do, you know. I think that would be a very cool situation, is to do something like that. Just to spice things up, you know, spice it up a little bit. Anyway, we've got some average loot coming out of these. We got a level 4 AK, 2 of them actually, and a level 6 iron knuckles. Good to sell. That's probably all. We did get a tactical assault rifle, excuse me, a little earlier, but it just isn't better than the AK for me. I think they put it in as a, it's meant to be better. It just doesn't do the job, you know what I mean? So like, you've got burst fire, so you know accuracy is probably a little bit better than the AK, but like, how can you beat like 50 damage in comparison to, I mean, it's a different level, so, but they are similar. But like, to me, every time I compare, we'll see if we can find another AK or a tactical assault rifle around the same level. But yeah, like we will just have to just work that out and see if it's actually better. I don't think it is though. I think I've worked out that it isn't. Anyway, so we come back up in Grace's little her little pen. So somehow she got under the ground. We just don't question that. We just accept it. That's just how it is. Alright, we've got a couple more boxes over here. We'll quickly grab these. And then we're going to head back home. So let's get going with that. Alright, so today we got alright loot. It wasn't the greatest loot, but it isn't the best POI. It's about the experience going through it. So that is why I did it. So anyway, guys, what we'll do is we'll head home and we'll see how the time is after that. Alright, guys, we are actually at the trader, and the reason why I'm at the trader is I want to find out if he, A, has got anything decent for us, and B, if he's got a decent quest for us.
Only the best
So let's have a look.
Do you think you can help me
Large
with the
Factory
problem?
2, Large Factory
I've got
1,
work for you. I've got just
Large
the
Factory
task for
1, and these two are smaller quests, which are fine. I think we'll just go north,
I
Large
really admire
Factory.
you, friend,
No, we've got
and
Large Factory
that's
2
why I'm
already.
asking
So
you
we'll go
for
Large
help.
Factory
I'm in a little
1. Oh,
predicament. Could you help, traveler?
northwest. So northwest, northeast. We'll go northeast.
I have a task. Godspeed.
All right. Let's see if he's got anything decent for us. Any books? Any stuff we need? We do need this. So Wasteland Volume 1. So we do need to come back and say hello to him at some stage. Tier 3 Auger, nice. Shotgun Messiah and Night Stalker. So he has got some books for us, definitely. So it is definitely worth coming back, saying hello. Nice, 3 anvils, perfect. No food, but yeah, nothing for us.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. And obviously, I could buy some of this stuff, but don't have money on me, so too bad, so sad I missed out today. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call the episode here, because there's a few things I need to set up overnight for the next episode, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll end the episode here. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.